What a year you're having, my friend.
Yeah, it's been nice.
Spike Lee's BlacKkKlansman. You were unbelievable in that. You're getting rave reviews. Congrats on that. Season 4 of Ballers. And now...
Thank you, HBO.
I know, yeah, thank you, HBO,
HBO, yeah.
But you get to work with The Rock. How's Dwayne? How's Dwayne Johnson?
He's good. We stay in... No, I'm just kidding. We don't stay in touch. But no, he's good, man. It's great working with him. He's so humble to be such a mega superstar that he is. He's just still a man of the people, man. And,
I heard that the first time you felt like a star was because of him.
Well, I would say like a star, but I felt accepted into the culture of acting. We were doing the pilot of The Ballers, and we weren't sure tonally what it was yet. So there's this sort of heavy scene. We were going to go in. This is our Oscar, Emmy moment. Let's just go for it.
Yeah.
We weren't sure we were doing the comedy yet. So we were going there. We did this scene, and it felt so authentic and real. The tears were coming down and all that. They yelled cut, and he says to me, "Good job, brother. Good job. Get him some Crystal Light. We're going to get you some Crystal Light. You need to hydrate, brother." Good job. So I felt like I made it. It was custom-made Crystal Light. It's like the stuff you can't even get in the stores. They did this whole thing with the.
You got your own sprinkle.
I got
special Hollywood sprinkle.
It was a rock sprinkle.
A rock
sprinkle.
So
I felt like I made it. Yeah.
Wow, I've never gotten that feeling.
You never got the Crystal Light before?
No.
Oh man.
Dwayne, if you're watching, where's my Crystal Light moment? Come on, man. Yeah, maybe I just don't look dehydrated, Tim. Yeah, I never really worked that hard.
Yeah, there's levels to it, man. You'll get there someday.
The more I read about you, though, the more I'm interested in you because there's things I go, oh, I didn't know you did that. I didn't know you played football. I didn't know.
Yeah, about 20 pounds ago, 20 pounds heavier, I played at Morehouse College in Atlanta, Georgia, Division II school, historically black college. Oh, yeah? Y'all know? All right.
Wow.
And then I played for I didn't play for the Rams. I was employed by the Rams to sit on the bench. So
that's more than any of us. More than any of us could say.
So it was a dream come true to sit on that bench.
Was that exciting being on? I mean, you have your jersey all framed and everything?
Oh, definitely. My practice jersey and the fake one. So yeah, definitely. Definitely got it framed. No, for real, I do.
No way.
So
of course
you got Torrey Holt walking in the locker room and Isaac Bruce, and it's just it was just amazing just to be a part of that in the locker room. And then one of my best friends in life is Steven Jackson, who was the running back there. So it was a great experience.
And then, but with your background, I mean, your mom is an amazing actor. Your dad is an amazing actor. Did you ever go like, maybe I should get into acting, but I don't know, you're going to do your own thing?
No, well, my whole life I wanted to do it. I saw my father do Shakespeare in the Park when I was like 5 years old. My mom, classically trained pianist, can just walk to a piano and just start playing some Beethoven without even needing the notes.
Really?
So yeah, she was teaching piano lessons at like 11, you know what I mean? So I always wanted to do it. I always loved the language. I loved the process of it. But in my father's ascension, as he started getting more popular, I started feeling resentment and just sort of protecting myself from people acting different and funny and lying to me, basically. So I had this protective shield of football that I felt like that was my lane of independence. And so I withstood, knee injuries, broken ribs, a hernia, all in the name of independence. So it's for real.
That's what kids got to do, right?
So that's what I did. But really, I've never been happier doing what I'm doing now. I've come out now.
But then the best moment, absolutely. I'm happy you're here.
Yeah, thank you.
Happy you're doing what you're doing. So you hop out of the subway.
Oh, yeah.
And what do you see as a poster for your movie right next to your dad's poster for his movie? This is not planned. You can't just do this.
That was a trip. That's a trip.
How cool is that? There's Denzel, there's you, and you're just like...
And I was like standing like right here. But no, it was a trip. I got off this, I take the subway a lot here, and I got off the train and I saw it. And I play stuff cool. I'm trying to be my own man and all that, but even I was like, whoa, this is a trip.
That's awesome.
They got the same eyes, those guys. So it was a trip.
Right.
Yeah,
you do, that's
cool.
right.
So,
let's talk about your new movie. It's out this week, Monsters and Men.
Yes.
Ooh, man, that's just another tricky movie, man.
It's heavy. It's heavy.
This is what you did with the BlacKkKlansman too, but in a totally different way.
Yeah.
How do you describe Monsters and Men?
Yeah, I mean, it's a contemporary film about the social narrative of police brutality, really, and it's a three-person perspective. The kid who films it, another kid who wants to has professional baseball aspirations, and then the African-American police officer, which we don't too often see in cinema, the perspective of the African-American police officer. And what ties them all together is this mishandling of police work in the neighborhood.
It was fantastic. I want to show a clip. Here's John David Washington in Monsters and Men. Take a look at this.
Yeah, Lisa, what would you do if somebody twice your size is coming at you? After several warnings, what would you do?
He was just standing there, if you remember.
You don't know that. You know how quickly these things escalate?
What? He was surrounded by 6 or 8 cops.
Takes seconds, Lisa.
He's dead.
You have no idea. You don't have a clue what goes on the streets. You see 3 minutes of a shaky video and you think you know what you do. One cop's mistake, and now we're all to blame.
John David Washington, everybody.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.